checks that you do, you can afford to mix up the details for checks before you get underway and checks before you start engine. So the way we do it, we start with the stern, which is the propeller. You bring up the propeller, you check propeller for two things. They are, you check propeller for damage and you check propeller for entanglement. If it's clear of that, lower it down. Next part of it you check will be your fuel. The best part of the fuel to know whether you got enough or not is to open up the fuel cap. Then you go forward, you check your boat license. Your boat license, as you all know, altogether 4 details. The details are boat license, registration, is it correct one, carrying capacity, expiry date, and you may get a tester who asks you what else, then he's asking for the conditions of license. So just read off the license. Normally it will be in the test boat. Okay. Number 1, registration. Number 2, carrying capacity. Number 3 is your expiry. And if you get a tester who asks you more than these 3, he's asking for the 4th. Number 4. Once I'm done with the license check, I check my hull. No sharp objects, making sure that your compartment's not flooded. It includes your ropes. Check your ropes condition. How is it? Once I finish the ropes condition or the hull check, I will do my 11 equipment. That is done. Okay. Now, the next one before I start engine, I call it free sitting down. The minute I sit down, I check my helm. Free movement and following. Free movement and following. Next one, I slide to my right. I test my throttle. Make sure that make sure it is at neutral. Otherwise, you cannot start. The third one will be my kill switch. This is a kill switch. Make sure it is connected. It's just like a fuse. If it's not connected, you will not be able to start the engine. Okay, that's 3 sitting down. Next check is clean. You're not checking the temperature of the engine up here in the tropics. Definitely it will be hot on the covers. Check at the side. If it's a warm engine, do not do anything. It's the first start of the day. You may want to prime. How do you prime it? This is a manual pump. You squeeze until it is hard, 6 to 8 times perhaps. Yeah. Now before I sit down, I organize my crew. 3 things organizing crew. Remind the other assistants that they have lookout duties. Make sure life jackets are on, which is passenger check. And the last one, someone has to let go your lines, right? Now before you can do the last one, I said 3-1, you must get permission from the tester to start engine. Assuming permission granted, you start engine. Once engine is started, turn it to one side, check for engine cooling water discharge. Yep. Now cooling water discharge not there, you may want to poke. No cooling water discharge, 5 to 10 minutes, no problem. But if you poke where the hole is supposed to come out of the outlet, it's still water not coming up, shut down engine, go find a mechanic. Otherwise you may pay through your nose. Thank you.